pretty tough right now.
I left working alone in the storm. I walked away from all of them.
Where is everybody?
You know the kind of people we run into.
People like us.
We've been living on the fringes.
You should be careful.
Huh.
Still out here looking for you.
Can you lower that, please?
You okay?
Can anyone hear me?
Hard Knocks returns with an exclusive look at the Cleveland Browns. Can this revamped squad, with their #1 draft picks and all-pro free agents, live up to the hype? Who will earn their stripes?
Ladies and gentlemen, follow me and join a gaming revolution.
Alright, what's up, dudes? We are back. Apologize for pretty much all the jumbled stuff here. We're just about to get started. Man, it has been a while since we've last. So, yesterday, we actually streamed yesterday. One of the things we were gonna do was play, play Smash after EVO, but it was like, by the time it ended, it was like 3 in the morning. So, yeah. Even if I wanted to, I was super tired. I wanted to get some sleep. No lie. But I'm live. We are about to get started. We're gonna play at least some Smash. We got pretty much get to play at least some For Glory. First, I hadn't played For Glory in a couple days, so I'm just gonna. Well, I kind of want to warm myself up a bit, so that's why I'm in train mode here. So, let me say this, thank you, welcome, but I feel like, well, I guess let's start off with, like, the big, topic that's been going on recently, and that is EVO is Smash 4's the grand finals of EVO at EVO Smash 4's grand finals at EVO. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know much about. I don't know my thoughts in regards to Smash. I don't know what to say other than this is. It's. I don't know. In terms of like competition wise, it is still a. Competition wise, it's still it still has it's, well, how can I say this? It's kind of a thing of, I think it's karma to how people felt. In a way, this is kind of like, you say it in terms of karma, because here's the thing. It's a mixture of karma, yet what do I think about the Grand Finals, how they acted in the Grand Finals. I feel like they were doing too much. In terms of, generally, they just spent time just doing nothing but kind of just having fun and just being, I think, childish, kind of. I don't think there was Now, the part of collusion, I don't think there was collusion involved. In terms of them, it's just, to them, they just kind of just played it like a casual, friendly match. It was just, it kind of just played the game like friendlies, because if you don't know, they are friends, Lima and Captain Zack. Do I believe that they were doing this in form of disrespect? I don't think they were trying to. I think they knew what they were doing. And I think they knew what they were doing. I believe so, but I don't think they were gonna, like, you know, think about splitting the prize pot or something. If they did, then, but that's probably, they did that after a tournament. They just probably just like, I don't know. The thing about the tournament is there was mostly just a lot of other things. There was mostly just competitive. There was just mostly just a lot of stuff involving mostly a lot of things. I say in terms of how people felt about these guys, I feel like a lot of things have been just in terms of like how they acted, so I worded this out pretty much carefully. I pretty much explained this to my sister about why certain things. I feel like in terms of how they acted, and feel like it's, to me, I feel like it, in a way, it is disrespectful. I know people have their opinions, like, you know, these two were just made the grand finals. They can play however they want, in however they want, whoever character they want to play, even if the character is not their main per se or anything like that. The thing is about why people are upset is you are playing in a tournament. You're playing the grand finals, basically the final battle, basically the final set. You're playing for the grand. You're playing for the championship. you're playing for the big part, the lion's share of the pots. You are playing for the glory and the respect of your peers. You knowing that I had, and plus plus the bracket has pretty much a foul. Probably like I don't know how many people were in this bracket. I think there's like, I'm gonna say there is. I'm probably sure this tournament had at least 1,000. I'm assuming 1,000 people, I believe. If you play in 1,000 person, and if you're the last 2 people in a bracket of like 1,000 people at least, the main thing is you give them at least. Give those fellow players a show worthy of, you guys worked hard. I had to play against you. At least I say 10, because you at least had to play through pools. You had to play through the main bracket. You had to play through a lot of stuff. Through probably a large chunk of people. You had to play a bunch of 2-out-of-3 sets. You had to play a few best of 5s. You have made it to the pinnacle. You made it to the promised land. And what I think in Grand Finals, to them, if you play like half-ass or don't give it like your all and whatnot, it is pretty much a slap in the face to your fellow players and the community you're representing. And especially in EVO, which is the biggest tournament of the year, you're not only representing your peers, the community, Smash community, but you're also plus, if the tournament is sponsored by Nintendo, which it was, you also have to play, you're also playing for them. You're representing them, especially in a way you doing this kind of is a slap in the face to Nintendo. You're kind of slapping in the face of a lot of people. And the thing is, I don't know if it's all. Now the thing about Lima and Captain Zack, they were booed and the thing about Captain Zack and Lima, I don't know. I know of them. I know they both play this character. And one of the things is they are known for their to have their personas. They are considered villainous. Have this play the part of villains. They are known to troll and pretty much to feed off hate and have this villain role, which I think fighting games and stuff need villains? God, yes, I believe so. I mean, think of Leffen, think of F-Champ, think of whoever. It's common to have someone you hate to love, but some of us love to hate. I mean, H-Box makes sense. H-Box, Leffen, F-Champ, anyone. I mean, and people have that villain role. In a way, and if you're a villain, which is in the case of Leffen, in the case of Lima and Captain Zack, this tournament, you could have silenced anyone. You could just, now, what I think they could have said or done afterwards is pretty much like, look, we have, because the truth is, they were gonna get booed, and they just knew, like, look, I think they just, like, I think that stalling part was, like, was drawn out and just piss people off even more. I mean, people were already upset that there was already 2 Bales in grand finals, and 2, I think there was like 3 Bales in like the top 4, and there were 3 Bales in top 4. So to me, there was 3 Bales in top 8, and in the end there was 2 that were in grand finals. So I think it was like a lot of hatred. I don't think everyone deserves the. I don't think that. I feel like there is a thing that they've done. I believe is they should have gave a real game. And I have watched. I watched Zero's opinion on it. I watched Omni's opinion on it. I kind of agree with it. I agree with him in a sense because it makes sense because if somehow they've been as Lima and Captain Zach tweets said that they were trying to be disrespectful, they weren't trying to do this and that, they weren't trying to disrespect the Smash community or Nintendo in any way, but you guys knew what you were doing, especially if you guys were just doing the main stuff involving like, for example, involving at least. But one of the things that kind of hurts is there might be repercussions to this, because especially we already know this was going to be Smash 4's last year, regardless, because we have a new Smash game coming out very soon, right around the corner, and will be coming to EVO. There actually has been rumors that this might be Melee's last year at EVO. Even though Melee draws numbers. The main thing is because of Mr. Wizard, one of the main tournament organizers, pretty much said that this might be Smash last year EVO. And Venus Smash in EVO has had a bit of a rocky relationship for years, especially because Smash. If you don't know the history of Smash in EVO, I guess I can explain. Smash vs. Melee was available in 2007. Was first appearance at EVO was in 2007. It was in 2007 with Ken defeating Hugs in grand finals to pretty much proven himself as regarded as the best Smash player of all time. In 2008, when Brawl came around, 2008, the game Smash Brothers had EVO's rule set involved having items on and a bizarre stage selection process, which had a player named GPU or CPU, or I believe, defeat Ken in grand finals and win the tournament with Rob. And since then, that soured Smash community and EVO. And there was no Brawl, no Melee till 2013 when Melee community raised a big amount of money just to have the game at EVO. I think it was in 2013. I think it was like about, help me out on this, Chad. Is it 250 grand, I believe? But in 2013, that's when Melee came back to Smash, and then and has been there every year. Smash has been around since 2015. Came around in 2015, and has been it's been there for 4 years. It's been there, so Smash has been around since 2015. So this is pretty much the 6th year that EVO has had Smash entirely, but the 4th that has had 2. But one of the things HBox said is to Mr. Wizard, like, you know, maybe you should had a conversation with Mr. Wizard about, you know, think about the decision considerably, think about the decision of that Smash pulls in numbers, which it does, because by the time I got there, it was like almost 200,000 people watching. Even though most of them pretty much was like, okay, can we please get rid of this childish game? This is not a real fighting game, because Tekken 7 was actually about to come up next. It's about to be after Melee. So, but other than that, 200,000 people came to watch pretty much watch your channel. Pretty much 200,000 people came to watch Melee. And that was the game. And Mr. Wizard did say we'll consider of keeping Melee around. So now, like, okay, you kind of have a point. We'll keep you guys on in the definitely still have you at EVO. It's like a consider. It's like a maybe. We'll think about it. Because the thing is, thing about Smash, the eyes of FGC, is for children. It's pretty much a childish game. It has people that are childish and are disrespectful. And if FGC saw that grand finals, they're like, yep, what we say is true. The Smash community is bunch of children and pretty much disrespectful kids, so which are disrespectful, childish and whatnot. I don't believe that everything about I don't believe that Smash is like that in general. I believe that everyone has entitled to what their general idea of what Smash is. I believe that Smash is, but because of who knows what, because actually last year at EVO, there was actually Nintendo executives who actually watched it. I've heard from Zero, he said that there's been high level Nintendo executives who said, and he said that pretty much Smash is, and he told those executives, hey, you should try at least give a look at least consider Smash, at least know how important how Smash is, how our community is. The game is, we love this game, we love the community, and fast forward a year later, who knows if there was Nintendo executives. I mean, Nintendo had a direct, so maybe they will address, who knows what, but Nintendo, there's going to be a direct on Wednesday, so who knows what information might be. They might announce that part might announce new characters. Who knows? What if one of the announcements was going to be a Smash World Tour, or maybe something like a Smash Brothers, something like a Capcom Pro Tour, or Pro Tour, or B, they were gonna at least do something like add, or maybe they'll actually do is try at least sponsor some of the tournaments, and at least provide pop bonuses. Who knows what Melee, who knows what they could do for Smash Brothers. they might do it for Ultimate and do something for Melee. You know, because of our devotion to both all of Smash in general, the Smash Brothers in general. But in terms of doing something like what happened, who knows what could happen? The game could change a lot differently depending on how you look at how this is. So we don't know what could happen. I'm like this. I don't know. I think mostly let's just let it die down. Let's just hope to see what people say. Because one of the things is, especially, there's a lot of mainstream media. What I think that pretty much either Captain Zach or Lima should have done, and actually ESPN actually has interviews with winners. What they could have done was at least say, like, you know, we have people address why we have that issue, and it's mostly because a lot of people around the community has this issue with a character we main, Bayonetta. She is known to have pretty much a crazy ladder combo, which is impossible to get out of, and pretty much kills you with relative ease, and a lot of stuff where she's considered overpowered, broken, etc. And the reason is, and over time, I have had people harass me, which actually a lot of Bayonetta players have said that they have actually been harassed and had been harassed and verbal jazz, and I've heard over time there has been reports that there have been these hurtful hate messages and stuff because of what people play. And that's, to me, I feel like this. Here's my thing. I don't have any issue with Bayo whatsoever. Do I think she has these things? Yes. Do I think, okay, will there ever be a Bayonetta now? Well, since Smash Ultimate is going to be in the corner, who knows? I think when Sakurai saw what she was able to do in the game, what MKLeo did to pull up in Ridley in Ultimate, I think it shows, this is what the character is in the game. Because it looked like they just basically, because Smash 4 was a base to Ultimate used Smash 4 as a base, and I think with the Invitational, it pretty much showed, this is what the character can do, and this has been, and now I think if Sakurai realized, okay, yeah, we're gonna fix, this is not what's supposed to happen, because I don't think any of people think. Because I think, just like all of us, I don't think she is really supposed to be able to do that, most of that stuff. But that was in the game, and that's what people have done. I have no real gripes with a lot of players. Any players, I don't think any of them deserve a lot of hate. A lot of them are cool dudes, actually. Are actually at least cool people. Like Cassell's from Indianapolis, and he's really cool dude. He's a nice guy. He's actually pretty cool dude. He actually does analytics stuff. He actually analyzes sets and a lot of stuff. He's a really cool dude. He actually is a good part of the community, I believe. Besides others, because do I think that a lot of people have this? I think some people play the part of the villain. Some people have the villain role to them. I think, for example, Mysterica, who is another Bayo from Indianapolis, and people know him. He's actually a well-known player in the Midwest. He kind of has that villain role to him. I mean, that's there are certain people, I think certain people have played a character that have in played a character and pretty much just realize, do all these people have this villainous persona to them? This villainous persona to them? Do they act like, do they play this character and they know that hate coming and they just feed off that? I don't know if someone like Masera does. Masera, who knows? Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Who knows? I feel like a lot of people should. I feel like a lot of people's. I think these personas are created in case sometimes by us, because some of us pretty much, you know, oh, they play this character and they are successful and pretty much are doing well. They are pretty much the players. They are pretty much going to be in the money. They are pretty much play games. In time, you just gotta just enjoy. I feel like to them, I think they are fans of the character. I think people like the character. Because especially if you play at this point now, if you played a character, which is Bayonetta, you've played this character despite through everything that people said. People have pretty much. If you play a character, I say this: play your character, play whoever you want to play, and I'm not gonna complain. Because I have an issue with a lot of characters. I have an issue with with a few characters. For instance, King Dedede. I have an issue with because I just like the character. So I just like, and he actually. Because the weirdest thing is, I can never figure this out. Never figure this character out. I can't figure that character out for any way. So, does it make me just want to just think, oh, we need a bait and King Dedede, he's crazy. I mean, I have issues with playing Ganondorf at times. With Ganondorf at times, because I always get caught by some of his moves, which I always get caught by at least a few things. At least get caught in like some kind of, by at least a lot of things I die at like 70%, die like 50%, at 50-60%, by like one F smash or by an F smash or a downwards, or like a downwards like, or aerial wizard's foot. Wizard's foot. I mean, or anything. I mean, I have issues with Link, mostly on For Glory. Mostly people play Link on For Glory and basically roll around and spam arrow bombs and roll around constantly like you're Sonic the Hedgehog. Like you're Sonic the Hedgehog or trying to break vases. You know? But to me, it's just to me, I feel like this. What Liam do, I think they earn their spots. Yeah, they earn their. I think, yeah, Lima and Captain Zack earned their spots, but I think like they pretty much just was like not taking it literally, but the feeling of not taking it literally is pretty much just my lap to the face. But in general, in terms of having at least, you know, do I feel like we should be at like a point like, oh my god, we gotta hang these kids. We want to pretty much we should burn the kids at the stake or some crap like that. But no, I just feel like they played the game for fun. They were just, you know, having fun. They wanted to just pretty much be kids. And to them, it's just, to me, it's a moment they played in Grandma's EVO, which is big. My most important thing is out of this whole thing is there isn't like a lot of mainstream media attention to this, like on ESPN or some other big thing like IGN or whatnot. Pretty much just go over the top of it. Go over top of it, then that's good, because that's the last thing I think probably the Smash community wants is bad media, especially how we are now. Do I think like this? Do I think some? And it's kind of like, okay, it's kind of their fault for making this game happen, and in a way, it's kind of a fault of how we feel about a character, how taking our hatred towards a character too far. So, and that's how we kind of had a grand finals of EVO like this, is a combination of creating two people who have a passion for playing a character that people generally hate, and a combination of pretty much saying hurtful, hateful messages about the character, led to a grand finals, to the last grand finals of EVO for Smash 4 to be a game of overwhelming hatred. That is where I stand right there. I just say this to anyone who ever, if you play a game, play any game, whatever it is, like whether it's Smash 4, Melee, Street Fighter, Tekken, Pokemon, whatever. If you like a character, and whoever it is, you might, if you somehow, after all this time, pretty much, because I feel like this. If let's say if Marth, because Marth has Tipper kills at least in a 60-70% range. Let's say this. Let's just do this, and this is just an opinion. Let's see. I think, let's say, and this is just me doing general thing. I think this is Tipper range. Let's say this. Let's say this. People already know Tipper kills early. Let's just say let's do 30. Usually, Marth's Tipper kills at, say, 40 at least, at the earliest. Let's just say they just announced a buff for Marth, and it kills at, say, 30. I believe. Let's try it. Well, this is a small. Well, actually, this is a small stage. Actually, this probably makes sense here. Let's say it killed. Let's just say this kills DDD at 55% at 30. Max Tipper in the middle of the stage at 30. What if people will complain about that? And this is literally middle of a stage at 30% kills DD. Do you actually, would you call that Buster or not? Who knows? I don't know if that would be busted, but let's say that this is what it is. That is what it is. This is what the character has. This is what it does. What it do. So, I mean, do we just call for a ban, or do we ask to do a hotfix? Who knows? Call for like a nerf to that and back to where it was before. Who knows? I feel like a lot of cases, there's a lot of things I think like controversy goes around in general, and I believe that this is the character, and this is what stuff happens. Stuff like this happens to where who knows what a lot of things happen. It's a Smash. It's my end of the story is this. Moral of the story to this is, well, simple. If you like a character, play whoever you want to play. Play your game, play whoever you want. Do what you want. This is a character you play, you spend time and effort and all the training, everything in the world to. That's your character. Play it. I respect that. Respect the players. I feel like this. And I would say this too, and this is probably advice to you, even if you if you dislike a character. Me, I dislike Diddy. Literally, this character is annoying as shit. And and you've seen me on For Glory Gladiator, you've seen me on stream, play against TV, and I get the fuck beaten out of me. Getting the shit beaten out of me. Do I just complain? Do I just call, oh my god, this character is busted, nerf this character, delete this character EXE, or whatever? No, I pretty much go in training mode for a couple hours, for like 20 minutes, at every stage, beat the shit out of the character within an inch of its life, learn more about the character, and then when I play against Zeddy, I pretty much I know how to play this character, I know how to beat him, and get better. It's adapting. Try to at least learn this character, learn his matchup, learn DB's tendencies, what makes it good, what makes it bad, what it does. I mean, we all have our issues. We all have characters we don't like. I don't complain about the character. Do I feel like... I mean, if I get beaten by a DD player, a Link player, anyone, if you spend so much time and effort playing this character, regardless of a tier list, or how broken the character is, if you play it being a character you like this character, you spend most time and passion, that is respect. You spend your time and energy focusing on making that character, playing that character to the best of your abilities, what it can do, how it works, and everything. And that devotion deserves credit. So, to me, it's just, play a character how you want to play, and stick with, and have fun with the game. Now, what I think Limit had anything to say, what it could have done, I mean, if they're going to play the villain role, if they play the villain role correctly, if they said on ESPN, like, look, my character is the most hated character in all of the game. I have had people hate me for it. I've had everyone tell me, have despised me for playing this character. Why not? If him or Captain Zack came out and said, regardless of what you think of this character, we love this game, we love this character, and we're gonna play this character to any way, shape, or form. So that's my opinion there. That's all I gotta say. And it's the thing. And I think they could have said was, at least to everyone who has the problem with Bayonetta, just stay mad. We're gonna be, we just won the biggest tournament in the world with a character, with probably the most broken character in Smash history, outside of Meta Knight. Overpowered, OP, most overpowered, broken character in the game outside of Meta Knight and Brawl. So, to Liam and Captain Zach, congratulations. You guys earned your way. You kind of earned your way into grand finals. So I feel like you didn't give us. It was not the grand finals we want, but I think this is a grand finals we should look at and reflect on how we got to this. And I feel like this is what, in a way, who knows? We kind of made ourselves the ones to blame for pretty much how this grand finals turn out. And that's it. That's pretty much it right there. So yeah, that's my opinion. So yeah. Alright. Alright guys, so give me a minute. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be back real quick. I gotta use the restroom real quick. And then I'll be right back. Then I'll be right back with some For Glory, and then be back later. So, be right back. we're back. Alright, we're back. Thank you. We're just about to get back in to General Smash Bros. Thing here. Let me help you up here. There you go. About to go back in. Let's get to full glory. Let me do something real quick. Let me do one little thing here. Let's turn this up a little bit. And usually usually game volume coming in, but okay, never mind. That's I changed that's fine. At least I guess that means this means I guess I'll put on some music actually. I'll put on some music myself, actually. Video music. Right. Let me. In that case, let me do that real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure everything's working right. Make sure this one on. Let me do this real quick. So hold on. There we go. Alright. Probably taking a while for because of spring, but don't worry, we're to get in. Right. Open playlist. Actually, since Street Fighter since we're pretty much playing fighting games, let's play a classic fighting game theme. Shuffle after this. Should come up any minute now. Like music actually. Should come up for any minute now. Yeah, this is my current record. At least want to get to 1,000, have 1,000 one-on-one victories before, at least before Smash Ultimate comes out. So I'll probably be done with Smash 4 by okay, we just got booted out. Let's go and Smash first and just let this happen. Alright. Let's actually start with Marth. Yeah, sorry for no music or anything right now. I think pretty much the lack of yeah, I think there was a couple chances I was trying to actually get I was wanting to do was actually get the up air actually. That was try Fox. Yeah, there's a little lag in this. It's no big deal. And I think this is getting kind of laggy, so I'm at least, we might just not play music for, just have a silent one. I'm sorry. So, alright, there you go. Yeah, I kind of helped a little bit, but not much. One of the things is I kind of felt like there was a little bit of like a delay. GG's. Probably even take a stock. That's fine. No for game. Let's go with waifu. Waifu. Oh, we're fighting. Oh yeah, this is a legit Luigi game. Okay. I think I'm fighting butter here, so I might have to okay, I might have to play So far, we did pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna slow down. Slow down. Okay, I'm being a little patient. Whew. Okay. Where's I getting that win, actually? I'm surprised that actually, I didn't think I got to reverse it. I'm gonna stay with. I'm gonna stay with. I'm gonna stay with Lucy now. Okay, he's making adjustments. Alright, respect. Alright, I think he adjusted. He's adjusting. He's adapted to this. Yeah, he's. Alright. We both. I was looking for a shield grab myself. I am dead. Yep. Yeah, I was dead. Like. He adjusted. Job. That was actually a pretty good job. Because he pretty much, he just knew he just reassessed what he was doing and became me. Alright, that's 1-1 right now. Yeah, he found a way around, he worked his way around Lucina. Plus, I have to get close to be able to do a lot, because even if I wanted to, let's go Marv. Let's go Marv in this one. I need to at least, I think this time now I have space. I can now actually patrol space. And I have Tipper, so I think Tipper would be best. Nice. icing, doesn't he? Ah, crap. I went low on that one. I fast fell to... Dang. He did all of that in like one grab. That's how crazy good Luigi is. And he can do all this in one grab. That's how badly you do not want to get grabbed at the start. Because if Luigi grabs you, you are in for at least a ton of damage. Alright. Because you're in for at least tons of damage, and you have to eat a lot of that damage. You have to... And it's all through down throw. It's pretty much insane. And that's insane. Alright, let me try call off. Last time against this guy. It's actually been... At least know a little bit enough about Luigi to know is some of his tendencies, especially against Butter. I wish I actually just gotta play this patiently. Yeah. Jeez, he went in. That was not what I want to do. I want to do a smash. I'm pretty much on the... Damn, that was supposed to be, and damn it. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. That was good. He had, yeah, he got me. I think I should have just done up being, I know what's it. I think I should have just done up being lived. But I think I wanted that damage. Alright, good game's, little G-boy. Good game, little G-boy. Alright, let's go, Ike. Let's go, Ike. How was I facing the... What the... I think he must have killed him. He ended up dying, but what? I'm not sure. I guess it was an error on his part. That was an error on his part. Okay. I'll do one more if I from. I'll do one more if I. That's no, stuff happens. So. Ooh, one Pac-Man, okay. Okay, I'm getting triggered. I was going. Ooh, hit him with the... Okay. Let's see. Ah. Crazy. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna try a clash with that, but I just realized that that has armor at the end. I can't do anything. Because I realized I forgot that his side B has armor, and I realized I was gonna clash with my side B, but I realized that was bad. He's looking for the key. I don't get... Alright, I'm still living. I didn't even get him. I was like, it arc. I gotta see the arc of that. Wow, yep, smart. All I was about to do was, okay, I might have to slow it down. Let me slow it down. Okay, Jason, slow it down. Okay, he's starting to, now he's like, yeah. Now they got tailed. Okay, he's Whew. I'm like, okay, just go. I had to go for all. I was like, had to go for ball. I had to. He was going in. I was like, okay, I gotta go in now. Alright, so let's. Alright, let's do one more. Or, I think it's 1-1 right now. So, here we go. Let's go with something else we don't play often. Let's go with. Let's play Mac. I haven't played Mac in a while. Let's go with this color. Okay. Ah, crap. I would have just. I thought I had. I was. I didn't think he had any. I thought he had some recovery frames after that. So I was gonna do was it after this. I knew it was like, okay, punish him with. I can punish him with the. Wow, that crossed right underneath me. Oh, he was at 69%. Yep. Yeah, I can't do anything. He just. That's the power of 69. Let's just call right there. That's the power of 69, ladies and gentlemen. Power of 69 right there. And, alright, GG's. Ren. Dorian. Let's check how much time it is. Let me see. Alright, we're good for another half hour. Because I was, let's say, because I gotta be ready for work tonight. I gotta go to work tonight. So, at least one of the good things is at least have some fun, at least match with you guys. Let's go Mac one more time. Okay. Mac versus Bowser, okay. Whoa. What the hell? Alright, KO punch. We gotta come back, boys. Shit. Aw, shit. I just realized I kind of just learned. I could have just let him kill me off stage, and then I pretty much would have been okay. Because I realized Bowser dies first with command grab from his side B. So I just realized that. But okay, you got. Let's see he's playing Bowser, and he's gone. All right, let's play Bowser. Okay, J Wire. Okay, Bowser versus Puff. Okay. I forgot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I see this is how we're playing this game, so clearly this is a guy who pretty much is going to play this way. See, this is how you troll. We're doing this. Alright, I guess if he's going to do this, I guess we're going to have no other choice. And that's how you actually destroy, how you be a troll. Troll them with another troll. I wonder how do we just play just straight out just to put bayonet in, just see how he reacts. I just Kobe that. I just thought to myself right there. I was like, yep, I'm gonna do this, and I was like, I'm gonna see if he does it and see if I can just do something like throw him off. I'm gonna throw him off just because. I'm just gonna keep doing this so I'm throw him off. Anyway, alright, GG's. Honestly, I don't like playing like that, what you just saw, so I just don't like it. I don't like just basically to troll, just to troll. Okay, so you actually, okay. I just noticed that is one of his arms gets covered up. So I never noticed that. But I don't play Advent Children, the Advent Children colors. Okay, we got Omar. Oh god, we're playing, this is an Omar. And, because he is throwing them to the purple one. That was bad. Alright, worth it. No, worth it. Wasn't worth dying? Kind of. I was like, going, look, if I'm dying, you're coming with me, son. You can have the 2-stack, but I'm not giving you the credit of living. I'm gonna try Fox. I wonder, can you shine the... I wonder if you can shine the pigment. If you can shine the pigment, then good. So we're gonna need this. We're gonna shoot lasers. Because if he's gonna wall me with projectiles, I have something to... Okay, okay, Corn is... One thing now actually I did watch, like I said, actually, yes, last night's stream I actually did watch. Last night's stream we were pretty much just watching EVO, and I watched EVO, watched the top 8 of EVO, watched EVO, watched Tekken 7's top 8, Dragon Ball FighterZ top 8, and Street Fighter 5. I already know I will say this, the Gaiden being out tonight is actually interesting. It's out tonight, which was big. I was like, Jesus Christ, it actually is out tonight, and it's coming out tonight. It's playable tonight. And I actually looked at G and I was like, I'm really happy that the guy is back. I will say this, I am the Tekken 8, Tekken 7 top 8, especially the one American representative, was one player, US, Lil Majin, actually, his game actually got me interested in playing the game, actually. Especially, now there's actually going to be a new season where there's new mechanics and stuff. It's kind of nice I'll be, you know, in a way, starting new. I'll be starting new. I'll be actually starting new. So, that's one of the things I'm probably going to get because actually one of the things I am going to get is a PS. I thought I was going to be a lot, I thought I wasn't too, I thought it was still good. I thought I was going to make it like closer to the edge. And then I was going to turn around and then go with like something like a back air or something. I didn't think I was gonna go all the way the fuck off. So what the fuck? So god damn it, Pyro Spirit. Pyro Spirit is actually kind of a short stage. Okay, this one's a longer stage actually. So, jeez, Pyro Spirit is kind of short. All right, let's. Wow, nice. I don't think I was. Isolated right into there. I was isolated. Okay, he's walling me out with Lucina's sword. which is good. Nice. Alright. That was pretty good. Alright, that's GG's right there. Anyway, GG Groms. I think this will be your last dude. I think I'll do a couple matches. Go for next guy. We're taking on Lights. Let's do... Let's go Bowser. Yep, Link. Okay. What? Cross him up. I'm like, do it. I want you to move. I just got him with the rawest cross up. I just gave him the two-step, that Kobe Bryant. I don't think I'm dead. If he got both hits, then yeah, I'm dead. For real. Yeah, now I'm dead. As far as I haven't gotten the grab. Alright, we're just gonna move around. Nice. Caught me out of here. Actually, this link's not that bad, actually. Because here's the thing. He's long as he's... I mean, I understand the link projectiles part. Like bombs is mostly I know. Bombs is a good one. Arrows not as good. I know everything. So I think I kind of learned a difference between Toon Link and Link's arrows. Is Link's more floatier than Link's, or is it just or was it just me looking at something differently? Because that is actually I'm wondering too. Because actually now I'm just thinking about it, I'm like, how have I? Is like play against Toon Link? It's not as hard. It's somehow not as hard. Okay, Rob. Okay. Alright, no Rob. I know what to do. Void Gyro. Must not get caught by Gyro. I cannot get grabbed much around yeah, I forget. You cannot. Don't do that. I forgot. Yeah, around 80-90% of your if you get caught, he can use up air to kill you. His up air is good. Good multi hit. God damn it. I could have just got... Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, just let me die. Please, don't do that. Don't, please, don't do it. Please, don't do the disrespect. I already dead. Like, I know he was gonna do was the straight disrespect. He wanted to go for the kill. He wanted to go for to let me know you know who running this. All right, I think let's just call this one last one, and that's it. I don't know how the hell I walled me up, but dang, he just said, "Get out of my face." ledge. God damn it. I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're going to sudden death. You like it or not, sir. Like, screw it. You know what? Let's go and sudden death. I was like, I wanted to go sudden death. I was like, I didn't think we were too close to the ledge. I was like, once I thought I was going to go with the smack, I was going to do was bring him down and thought I would grab the ledge and he would be dragged down into his untimely death. God damn it. Alright, GG's, man. Alright. GG's lights. So, oh my god. Okay. So, I think it's, alright, I think we're about done for today. Yep, 8:30. We made it. We did. Just so. There's one more thing I want to do before I go, and then actually that's at least do, and I think this is something that's nice and justifiable. Since the guy is playable tonight, I want to do is actually do something. Come on. Let me go to my menu. At least to do is take a look at one thing. This isn't Smash related, but since the guy is out tonight, let me say this to you guys correctly. Matt is of all the characters in Street Fighter, one of my favorite characters is Sagat. He is, in terms of all the characters in the game, he is my favorite. Let's see. Okay. Let's go to his stage. Thailand. Let's listen to this classic music. I'm just playing that. I'm gonna at least play a game because, but one of the things is I'll at least, in terms of me as a gamer, is in Street Fighter, it's the guy that's been always cool to me. I respect him, especially his story, because he's one of the most wise, one of the beloved characters. He was the first villain of course, of the game. And Sagat is, in terms of characters that actually, I think Sagat's gonna be one of those characters that's gonna be one of those good characters that's gonna be like really good in there. In Street Fighter 5's tier list, he has always been good. Sagat is known to be godlike in that game. We got, and of course, Sagat is, and I'm actually excited that he's actually in the Street Fighter 5. You got, of course, his typical Tiger Knee, which was actually in Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. You have, of course, Tiger Shot, which is also does low with kicks, and then you got his classic. Well, not. But of course, the classic. But of course, you got the classic. If I can pull off the inputs. There we go. This Tiger uppercut. Of course, here's the thing. And the main reason why Sagat is so good, he is a wall. He has long range normals. And then mostly you got, of course, low tigers. You got tiger shot. Of course, you got tiger shots, which, I mean, he does get to hate because mostly when you think of Sagat, especially if you play the computer version, the number one thing he loves to do is you always hear is tiger shot, tiger shot, tiger shot, tiger shot, tiger shot, tiger shot, and then you think, okay, I'm gonna jump over, and next thing you know, it'll do an immediate, especially if it's low, and he does tiger uppercut. It's normals. But for me, Scott has been a fun character for me. I love the fact that he's in Street Fighter 5. I'm hoping that there is I actually want to see. I'm hoping tonight someone actually has his story mode up, because actually I want to listen to it, because I want to know, especially how the hell he has a tiger, goddamn tiger. Like, how the hell did you get the tiger from? And what did you have to do to get this tiger? But other than that, that's kind of the reason why I like him. Alright. That is it for me. I believe Scott is, I'm happy Scott's in it. Also Street Fighter 5, watched the Street Fighter 5 tournament. Congratulations to Rob X for winning Street Fighter 5. He deserves it. Street Fighter 5 Grand Finals, and taking it for United Kingdom. Respect to him for, especially against Tokido, man. That is actually a big thing that Tokido, who is known as one of the best players, who is actually the best player in the world, or one of the best players. It is really good to see that happen. Actually, the reigning champion too. He actually even reset the bracket, which was dope. Dragon Ball Fighters, Sonic Fox Luigi. My question is, why was that side switch and a reset was a big deal? Because whatever that was, Goichi just lost everything, kind of momentum. He didn't know what was going on at that point forward. One minute he was doing good, and next minute and then set 2 he just like looked lost. He just like, especially after Goichi reset the brackets. I don't know if that was what he did was just cool him off, like make sure he doesn't get hot anymore. I don't know if that gives him, like, I don't know what it does at that point, but it's crazy to see how it goes. Alright, we're done. Sorry I don't have, like, I know people are wondering why I don't have a webcam like I used to. I'm actually trying to get a new webcam. I'm honestly trying to get a new webcam, so I'm I'm working on doing that. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I will be back, I don't know about tomorrow, but I'll be up Wednesday, early Wednesday morning, to do the Smash Ultimate Direct on Wednesday morning. That is, you guys will see. Also, be sure to be a part of the giveaway. Also, try checking in on the site daily, because if you already have entered. You also get bonus entries for checking in every day for bonus entries. But yeah, all right, we're done for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta get ready, take a shower, get ready for work tonight. Gotta go to work very soon. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, and yeah, shine on. See y'all later, guys. Love ya.